G'day. Today is Cybersecurity Tip number 23, and I'm talking to you guys about password management systems. Just recently I've been to a couple of client sites, and a couple of things I found out was actually most people seem to know each other's passwords, which is not particularly secure. You know, for example, if you have to do a forensic situation and you're trying to track down who did what, well, it can be an open argument for a defense lawyer to say, well, how do you know that was me who logged in there? This person knew my password because it was well known throughout the office. Literally, when it breaks down to, there's been a survey they did of 130,000 business owners by a security company up in the States. Sticky notes, 5% of companies rely on sticky notes on computers. I mean, really. Another 6% use, literally have one password for everything. Or everybody has the same password throughout the company, which is just mental. A lot of people, like 17%, will use spreadsheets, and they have, you know, maybe it's password protected, but you know, like I've had to crack into a password protected spreadsheet for a client before. It's not hideously hard, and there's very different controls of it, but you know, maybe a step in the right direction. Vast majority, 60% rather, don't have a plan whatsoever. There might be a whole bunch of passwords written down on a little black book that the receptionist or the office manager has slid into the top drawer of her desk. I mean, I know because if I have to go looking for it, I know where they are generally. But a small fraction actually have got a password management tool in place. Now, I personally have used ones for years and years and years, and the idea about a password management tool is that you have all of your passwords for all of the various sites protected by one really good, really secure password that only you know, all right? Now, you can also get those kind of systems which are make it so that the company has full control over who has access to what password, so that if somebody leaves the company, you can just press the switch and they've no longer have access to those websites. You know, they've removed those things, because ideally, you want to generate a new, fresh, random password for each website that a user accesses, right? And especially when they're going out visiting other websites, because people are lazy and they tend to just reuse their company password. You want to avoid that because, you know, like with these things tend to end up in the dark web for sale, and they get used for, you know, sextortion scams. So password management tools, they're actually not that expensive. We sell them to our clients for like, you know, depending on the size of them, $75 a month, you know, to cover a whole company. Easy as. Anyway, something to think about. Cheers, guys. All right.